Hi, in this video I want to teach you how to make this baby hat. It's for a newborn. It's made in 20 rows of crochet and it's very easy to make. It's for beginner, and here is the video on how to make this beautiful baby hat. To make this newborn baby hat I'm using Bernat Baby, 50 gram, and it's super fine #1. This color is antique white, and I have baby blue and white. I'm going to use a white one to make this hat. The crochet hook is 2.75 millimeters. You're going to need a tapestry needle to loose the ends and scissors to cut. To start, you're going to start with a magic loop. This is the little more difficult part, is when you're doing your magic loop. If you are not used to, you have to wrap it around your finger, cross it, hold it here, and pass through the bottom of this one. Pull it out, twist it, and grab your yarn. I don't count this one as a chain one. Now I'll do 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to do double crochet. In total 12, counting this chain of 3 as the first one. And you're going to do 12 double crochet. There you go. 2, 3, 4, and continue until you have 12 double crochet, all of them on top of these 2 strands of yarn. Okay? I will meet you here when I have my 12 double crochet. After I finish my 12 double crochet, I'm going to pull the tail and close the circle tight, and we're going to do a slip knot on top of the 3 chains. Just right there, do a slip knot, and in that same space we're going to do chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do another double crochet in that same space. Now in each chain space we're going to do 2 double crochet. That will be in total 24 double crochet in the second row, like that. Okay, now I'll meet you here when I have my 24 double crochet. I finish here the 24th double crochet. Now we're going to do a slip stitch on top of the chain space here in the top, and we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to do another double crochet in the same space where the chain 3 was, and now we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next chain space and 2 double crochet in the next chain space, and like that we're going to do this row, 2 and 1. Okay, now the next is 1 double crochet, and the next one is 2, and this is row number 3. In total we're going to have 36 double crochet. I'll meet you here when I finish my 36. Here I finished row number 3 with 36 double crochet. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch in the top of the chain space here, and now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to do another double crochet in that same chain space. Now is 2 double crochet together and 2 double crochet separate. Now is 1 double crochet in the next chain space, another double crochet in the next chain space, and 2 together in the next chain space. And that's how we do the next increase, 1 and 2 together, like that. In total we're going to have 48 double crochet in row number 4. I will meet you here when I have my 48. That will be 2 together in the same chain space and 2 double crochet in the next 2 chain space and 2 together in a chain space, like that. Here I finished row number 4, and we're going to do a slip stitch in the top of the chain there. do slip stitch and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we're gonna start row number 5 that we will have to make 60 double crochet. We're gonna do another double crochet in that same chain space, and now we're gonna do 3 double crochet in the next 3 chain space, 1 in each one. 1 in that chain space, another one in that chain space, another one in that chain space, and 2 together. 1 and 2 together. And like that we're gonna do the increase in row number 5. It will be 3 and 2, 3 and 2 until you have 60 double crochet. I will meet you here when I have my 60 double crochet. Here I finished row number 5. Now we're gonna do a slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3 to start row number 6, and we're gonna do another double crochet in the same chain space. Now we're gonna do 4 double crochet in the next 4 chain space. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 2 together in the next chain space. And like that is the increase in row number 6. And now we're gonna do 72 double crochet. Okay, remember, 2 together and 4 double crochet separate and 2 together. In total you're gonna have 72 double crochet. I'll meet you here at the end with my 72 double crochet. Here we're gonna finish row number 6. We're gonna do a slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and that's it for the increase. But if remember, this is a newborn baby's hat. If you wanted to make it bigger, you had to do 2 row more of increase, because if you do 7, when you see the design that I'm making, don't gonna work. You had to make multiples of 2 the increase, 2 rows. Okay, but since I wanted to make a small baby hat, I finished with my increase, and now we're gonna do 72 double crochet. No increase in this row, just the 72 that we did in row number 6. That will be 1 double crochet in each chain space. Okay, I will meet you here when I finish my 72 double crochet. Here I finished row number 7. Now we're going to do a slip stitch on top chain here, and we're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and now we're going to start with the design, the little hat. We're going to work in the post through the front here, the top. We're going to pass it through, and we're going to do a double crochet. Like that we're going to repeat 4. We're going to have 4 posts like that. Okay, 2, 3 and 4. The design is multiple of 4. Okay, now we're gonna do 4 through the inside like that. We're gonna put it right through, and we're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 like that. Now we're going to work through the ones in the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. And now the 4 through the back like that. Like that we're gonna finish this row. Okay? Doing 4 in the front and 4 through the back. Here at the end we're gonna end up with 3 through the back, and this one will count the chain 3 as the number 4. I will meet you here at the end of this row. Here we finished row number 8 with the 3 double crochet through the back, and we're gonna do slip stitch in the top of the chain 3 like that. That will make the number 4. We're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and now we're gonna do the 4 that we did through the front again, and this is row number 9. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 through the back. This is a very easy pattern to follow. It's for beginners. I hope you understand my instruction and it will be easy for you to make. I want to make the little booties with the same design. I made these baby hat and booties for a donation that I did last year, and I decided to create the pattern to show you guys how to make it like that. And this one will be the 4 through the front. And we're going to continue like that, row number 9. Like you see, the pattern started to see a little more to show. Here I finished row number 9, and we're going to do a slip stitch in the top of the chain space, and we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to repeat what we did in row number 8 and row number 9. That is 4 through the front and 4 through the back. Like that. And this is row number 10. And now you can see the design a little better as you work. Like that. You're going to continue all the way around doing exactly the same. You see? You can see now the design better. I will meet you here when I finish row number 10. Here I finished row number 10 with a slip stitch. And now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. But now we're going to reverse the design. This one we did from the front, we're going to do through the back, like this. Those 4 we do it through the back. And this one we do through the back, we do them through the front, like that. Just like that. If you like, you can leave the design completely. It's up to you to make them all the way, yes, the front from the front and the back from the back. But I like to change the design. To do the little square that will look like a basket weave, and instead to do it with a knitting needle, we do it with a crochet hook. This one is through the back. You have to pay attention because sometimes you just tend to do as you look the design, and you have to pay a little bit of attention just in this row. Like that. To finish row number 11, we're going to do a slip stitch again, like all the row, a slip stitch and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and now you'll see the one through the back and the one that go from to the front. And you're going to follow that in this row number 12, the back through the back and the front to the front, and row number 13 you're going to do exactly the same. I will meet you here when I finish row number 12 and row number 13. Remember, they're both the same. And I'm making this video as I'm making the pattern for the hat. Because when I made the other one, my first one, I never wrote the pattern or video it, and now I just make it as I go. I hope it will work out. Well, I meet you here at the end of row number 13. This is row number 12, and you do 12 and 13. Here I finished row number 13. Now I'm going to change again the pattern. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then this one they are through the bottom. We're going to do it through the top now. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now these when they are through the top, we're going to do it through the bottom. And like this one, this row you're going to repeat until you have 16 row. This is row 14. You're going to do 15 and 16 following this pattern. And then I will meet you here when I have my other 2 row. This one and 2 more. In total 16 row we'll have for the hat, for the pattern of the hat. Okay. You continue doing this, and you see it's already trying to take a nice shape to the design. Here I finished row number 16 with a slip stitch, and that's the way the pattern gonna look for the baby hat. It looks really nice. If you're making it bigger, you will do more row of the design changing. Like for now you will be changing to this one in the bottom, this one in the top, if you're making it bigger. But this is the size that I want. And now we're gonna do 4 rows of single crochet. I will chain 1 and do 1 single crochet in every chain space, and I'm gonna repeat that row 3 more times, in total 4 times. In total we'll have 20 rows for the hat, like that. At the end here I will do a slip stitch and chain 1 and continue and repeating this row 3 more times, in total 4. I will meet you here when I finish my 4 rows of single crochet. Like that. Here I finished the hat with a slip stitch. Now I'm gonna chain 1, I'm gonna cut this yarn and pull through and tie. And now with my tapestry needle I'm gonna lose this tail here and the one inside. Well, here is the final product. It looks really nice. I love the way it turned out, the design. I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe to my channel. That way you will be receiving the other videos I'll be making. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.